Yeah, the goal is always the same. We want to win the CHL, and we have very competitive opponents, and we're looking really forward to it because it's going to be a lot of fun with the new format.
Our goals is of course to win every game. We're going to be prepared for wherever we go, even if it's in Finland or Kosice, or we play at home, and prepared.
Yeah, I think it's a very, very good advertisement for hockey in Europe, in the world. It's a very high level, and we expect some very, very good opponents.
All of them, because it's a lot of different hockey cultures. We're playing the Austrian team from Innsbruck. We're playing Kosice, and we're playing Lukurauma at home. And on the road we have two top Czech teams with Vitkovice and Trinec. And for sure with Järrestad you have always one of the best teams in Europe. So really 6 competitive teams, and but if you want to win the Champions League, you have to win the first games.
Well, we have 2 top Finnish teams in our group, so it's going to be good for us as a team to travel up to Finland and play against Tappara. They won both Champions Hockey League last year and the Finnish League, so that's a top European team. So that's going to be really good for us to see where we are in the. Probably going to play them in the early season. So Lukurauma is another top European team. They won the league for a couple of years ago, and they play a fast hockey. We have another team coming up from Salzburg to us, to Mannheim. That's it's going to be exciting to play against an Austrian team too, and of course the French teams, Bolzano, Kosice. There's a lot of good teams, and it's going to be a good challenge every night we play.
I would think the Swedish teams, if it's Vaxio, but also, close to home, Salzburg, they're the best in Austria. I think, you can't find a bad opponent in the groups, and we're excited to play each team.
I think everything. I think it's always a step forward when you try something new. It's a different standing than before, and every game is meaningful. And I think this is very important for the format and also for our sports. And I think the players, the coaches, and the organizations just gonna like it.
I like that it's one standing, and every game counts, because in the last format you had the last weekend, some teams were already qualified for the playoffs, and I think it's going to be a more competitive way to play the Champions Hockey League.
I think that you get to play more teams. You get to play 6 different teams, and that gives you and your fans a very, very good insight on European hockey because you have different opponents.